Okay, so we're still smelting some, but I mean we've got 7 for now, so that should be fine for us to build our motors. So we'll take the copper coils and the iron. There we go, 2 of those. Now to make our frame motors we need brass, iron and some more blue alloy, so pretty simple. Was it? I think it was more like this, wasn't it? Iron like so, and there we go. So I'll make 2 of those frame motors, and these are really cool. But I can't show them off yet until I've made something else. Yeah, so we've got these silicon wafers, and just like with the blue alloy, we can sort of colour them, and they will change to a thing called blue doped wafer. And that is made as an ingredient for solar panels and things like that, so we'll need quite a few of those if we're going to operate this. I mean, we could make a thermopile and it might be more cost effective, but I'm not sure, so I think it's safer just to stick with the solar panels. Let's see, what else have we got? We've got a lot of wool. How much EMC do we have in here? Not much. Let's take a couple of these silver ingots, because we don't need loads, and we'll just put them in there. Nice one. And I'll show you another thing that you can do with this blue alloy is more or less the same as you can with normal jacketed wire, or not jacketed wire, insulated wire. You can make this blue alloy wire, which is used for transferring the red power kind of electricity, like the industrial craft, but it's called bluetricity, and you simply connect them exactly the same as you would redstone wires or whatever. They can go on the ceiling and things like that, so they're pretty cool. And we'll probably use these to transfer power from our solar panels to the frame motors. So we'll take some more coal and some more sand, and just put it in there to make another silicon ball. I'm not sure whether I've showed you those, but they're just what you make the wafers out of. Now to make a solar panel, it's pretty simple. Just get the blue dope wafers and put the blue alloy and get in the middle. There's your solar panel. Now these aren't like the industrial craft solar panels. They don't generate EU. They simply they generate bluetricity. So what we'll do is go outside. This is just a demonstration. I should really take that off. There we go. So we'll use a piece of blue alloy wire for now, but you don't need it. You can just put the frame motor straight, like right next to it there, but we're not going to today. Whoops. Oh well. Yeah, this is just for demonstration purposes. So if you look at this, you can see that it's got some lights on the side, and when it gets enough power, there's no right click interface, but when it gets enough power they should light up, or the blue ones should anyway, which obviously stand for bluetricity. So, waiting. Okay, I'll come back in a minute once that's done, or whatever. Now you basically just cut these silicon balls up with the handsaw. There we go. In fact, yeah, I probably showed you this before in the other episode, didn't I? Okay, so yeah, with the filter and all that. So we'll just make those blue doped as well. Still nothing. I think we should be getting power from that, yeah. Have we got a screwdriver? We probably do. I don't think we do. Okay, well that can be easily rectified, we'll just get a stick and a piece of iron. There we go. It should be powering on any second now. But whatever, it's only got one solar panel, I suppose. So we'll take some more of these wafers. I think we're out of blue alloy as well, aren't we? The good thing with the alloy furnace is you can kind of just chuck everything in there and wait for it all to smelt. It's pretty nifty. And it'll, no matter what you've got in there, it'll just do one of the things. Aha! There we go. You can see the lights have now lit up on the sides, and the frame motor is ready to go. So if we create a lever here, another lever, we probably got some stored somewhere, but I can't be bothered to find them. So we put that on the side and flick it. You can see that the pattern on the top, these sort of tracks, move forwards. And if we take this lever off a minute, put it there, you can see that the wheels move inside. That's just a texture. It's obviously not real wheels. Anyway, basically the frame motor will move any block that's on top of it. But it won't if there's a block in the way, unless they're frames. Now this is the idea. You can stick stuff to frames, and frames will sort of drag everything along with them, unless there's something in front of the block that they're dragging, and then they can't push that. So we'll make another of these solar panels just now. And on to making frames. Now I'm not sure how much wood we've got. We need more anyway. So we'll just put some of this stuff away first. Need something to exchange. This cactus will do. There we go. I think it's about a 1-to-1 with wood there. So, yes, sport frames. That's their actual name, but everyone just calls them frames. So we put those around the outside, sticks, and a brass ingot in the middle, and that gets us support frame. A support frame, that is. So we'll make some more of these sticks. Actually, I should just be doing this really. And we'll lay them out in a pattern like so. Brass ingot in the middle. 8 frames. Well, that'll be good enough for now, probably. I don't know. So basically you can put these frames on here and put them all together like so, and they will stick to each other. They're supposed to anyway. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, they stick to everything else as well. That's the problem. There we go. So if we just take that off. But yeah, they will keep moving along like so until, well, that's now got hold of the wall, and yeah, it's pushed a bit of the wall through. So yeah, that is what frames can do. But they're not all powerful, because as I'll show you, they can get stuck very easily. There we go, wood. So if we simply put a frame in there and another one there, but we put 2 pieces of wood here, that's not going anywhere. And there's a reason for that, and it's that they can't, as I said, they can't push blocks that aren't attached to the frames. But if we take this one out, that one is attached to both of the frames, it's touching both of them, and so you can see it moves it. Pretty simple. One other thing, it's getting dark, is I made, where are they? Dirt cover strips and things. Yeah, so I don't know whether I've showed you these before, but you know, they're like the panels that I showed earlier, cutting things up and stuff. You can actually put these inside the frames, so they are part of the frame block now, and they will stop the frames like attaching to things. And the kind of next one up from these, the panel, can be used to attach redstone wire and stuff too, whereas you can't attach redstone wire and stuff to bare frames or covers, so it's pretty useful. Now, the thing that I'm kind of gearing up to start doing now is going to be pretty complex, so just give me a moment. I'll make a daytime here and I'll think it through. Okay, so as you can see, it's now working. I don't know what happened there, but it didn't seem to like it very much. Anyway, we'll make a lot of this this copper wire, probably useful at some point. But anyway, yeah, we're making this so that we can get some blue electric motors. So we'll need some copper coils for these. We'll need iron bars. I know they look a bit strange like that, but they do look proper when they're up in the world. Anyway, so yeah, we'll need 4 of those for each copper coil, and we'll need 2 for each blue electric motor, and for each frame motor we'll need 1 blue electric motor. So how many do we need? We need 2 frame motors, which means 2 blue electric motors, which means 4 of these, 4 copper coils. So we'll get us some iron. Whoops, no, it's not doing it. Oh well, no keyboard shortcuts for me. Iron bars, we could just make some. Yeah, we'll make some. I didn't know whether I had any hanging around or not. There we go. Now let's just drop these round that there, and I'll find copper wire on the outside. So, oh right, I was wondering what happened there. There we go, 4 of those. So you can take that out, and so we need to make some motors. And these are pretty simple, just the iron ingots, the blue alloy and the copper coils. So have we got any blue alloy ingots? No, we haven't. Now to make blue alloy, try again. To make blue alloy ingots, we simply need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need to take some silver and some nickelite, and do exactly the same thing we do with red alloy, but obviously with different materials. Put it in the alloy furnace, and away we go. Once again, back in a minute. Okay, well it looks like somehow we've used up an incredible amount of time just talking about the frame motors and the wonderful things you can do with frames and stuff like that. So I will actually get onto the build next episode, I'm afraid, because I can't upload much longer than what I've got here. So I'll see you guys next time. I will upload that episode soon. Thanks for watching.